Now we will start reading Chapter 7 Discussion. Every year, one or two questions have been asked from this chapter regularly. Focused topics of this chapter are steps in discussion and method of discussion. Some social scientists says that it is one of the most valuable and democratic method of teaching is discussion. In discussion, provide the opportunities for teacher and student interaction. Through discussion, exchange of ideas and knowledge take place. There are some of the objective of discussion. These are as follows: to lay plan for new work, to make decisions concerning future action, to share information, to obtain and gaining respect for various point of view, to clarify ideas, to inspire interest, and to evaluate progress. Discussion has some advantage in teaching learning process. These are useful for both junior and senior children, clarifications and sharpening of issues, increase in knowledge of participants and audience, moderation, intellectual teamwork and cooperation, tolerance and inculcate capacity to listen others, discovering leaders. Decisions is advantageous process, but it also has some limitations. These are: it may deviate from original topic. Participants start being critical of other participants. Of all participants, only few participants had shown eagerness in being involved in decisions. Steps in decision. Some of the steps can be followed during the process of discussion. These are: in case of problem, locating and defining problems of common interest, significance, and working together to find a way of solving the problems. Allocating responsibilities for the solutions suggested, evaluating and effectiveness of the suggested solution and their implementation. In case of plans for project and programs, decide on the program and the particulars such as date, time and place, enumerating the jobs to be done in organizing the program, allocating duties to the members of group and evaluating the results. Forms of discussion. There are various forms of discussion which are as follows: informal discussion. Discussion is only for talk, and after discussion we are not finding any result, that is discussing political matters at tea stall. Classroom discussion. Most of the time students discuss their problems with their teachers in the classroom, and it is for cost based problem. Such type of discussions is objective based, and after discussion we try to find out some results. Debate. In debate, two or more students holding contradictory opinions present arguments on the particular problems. They also rebut the opposite side. Finally, the audience is encouraged to ask questions from the debaters or encourage in brief discussion with them. A debate requires a moderator. The teacher should work both with the debaters and the moderator in classroom in order to get significant results. Symposium. In symposium, the participants presents to the audience through speech or proper reading their views about various aspects of the selected problem or topic. Objective of symposium. The objective of the symposium is to clarify thoughts upon controversial questions. The audience listen to the discussions, each person from his own conclusion concerning the validity of the points of view presented. Panel discussion. It is a discussion among selected group persons, large enough for variety and small enough for purpose purposeful deliberations. The ideal members may be 4 to 6%. The participants in a panel discussion are usually eminent persons in their fields. They present various points of view before an audience. Purpose of panel discussion. The purpose of panel discussion is to get important facts from different angles to stimulate thinking and lay a basis for wide participation. The members among them make no speeches, only informal conversation take place. Brainstorming. In this form of discussion, the brains of the participants are stimulated to create a storm of ideas and give suggestions regarding the topic without any deliberation to find whether or not they are meaningful and purposeful. Method of discussion. In teaching learning process, discussion is very advantageous process. It needs some methods to be followed. There are in planned and well directed procedure discussion. The whole process may be divided into 3 stages: preparation, discussion, and evaluations. For through preparations of the discussion, the teacher should read wide and deep, purposefully, critically, and prepare the material consciously. Arrange logically. Points to be discussed should be written on the chalkboard for guidance. If the students do not initially feel the need of the problem to be discussed, they should be made to do so. Discussion should be conducted in a disciplined manner. The arrangements of seat should ensure face-to-face talk. The strength of the discussion is obtained from the information and viewpoint of all the members of the group. Everyone should contribute to its progress, and it is a thinking together process which breaks down if one member of the group dominates it. Teacher must gear the discussion to the relations of specific objectives and development of proper skill and methods. A relaxed and informal climate is essential to achieve desirable results. As the discussion is truly a cooperative experience, not a competitive quarrel. The teacher must continually discourage attack upon person and seek to bring the participant to focus on their comments on the proposition, not the person. He should ensure that discussion is objective oriented. The questions should be skillful and sound. A happy rapport should be established between the teacher and the teachings. Discussions result in expanding informations, lessening or removing prejudices, changing attitudes or ideas, increasing the range of interest, alternating idea concerning national and international politics, or causing a member to become a more active citizen. One must evaluate the discussion with their motives in mind.